Do y'all know one thing that I am so guilty of? Recording content and then quite literally doing nothing with it. So while this video is old to me, it's new to y'all, and I still want to share a healthy first birthday cake recipe. My 5th baby turned 1 back in September, and if y'all been around for a little while, then y'all know that I make all of my kids' birthday cakes. My oldest is 11, so for the past 11 years, I've been making birthday cakes for all of my kids. Now, I don't think this classifies me as a crunchy mom. Maybe it does, I don't know. But I'm just a mom that I don't like to give my babies a whole plate of sugar when they haven't even had none in their entire lives. So let's avoid that sugar rush and the tummy ache and make ourselves a healthy birthday cake. So if your goal is to have a sugar-free and dye-free birthday cake for your baby's first birthday, and then keep on watching. The base of this cake is bananas. I would have liked my bananas to be a little bit more on the ripe side, but hey, that's what you get when you go for grocery pickup. So mash up 4 bananas, add some applesauce and some olive oil, and give it a good stir. Instead of flour, we are using oats. Measure them out and blend them up until they look like a flour consistency. We're gonna add a little bit of baking powder so we have a little bit of rise like a cake would be like. Then add a little bit of cinnamon. I went a little bit further and I actually added a little bit of maple syrup for some flavor. And that is your cake batter. I have made this a couple times now, and when I'm done baking it, I just dice it up in small pieces, and it makes for a perfect little bite-sized snack. Now we're gonna move on to the frosting. Now it helps because I'm doing a cake that's not really over the top. I'm trying to mimic cow print, so obviously there's not a lot of colors involved. So that is how I was able to avoid the dyes. I needed brown, so I added some cacao powder. So I ended up with a chocolate frosting, and my frosting is actually just heavy whipping cream. So I whipped up my raw cream to get me a icing consistency, threw it in the fridge for a little bit, and then I was able to icing my little smash cake. And just like that, it's so easy to have a first birthday cake that you will not feel guilty feeding your little baby. Or should I say, big 1-year-old.